education in technology, that is engineering institutions and management education, has made us to produce close to about 3 crore engineers and management experts in the world. And today we are proudly can say, with the assistance of All India Council for Technical Education, Government of India has rolled out engineers not just for India, for the whole world. You show me a company, whether it is an Indian or abroad, an Indian engineer has to be there. Okay, and all the tech companies today are headed by Indian engineers. Is it not a very proud moment? Give a big applause to India, Bharat. And why we are sitting here today? We all want to actually work with our Indian system of medicine to also prosper like that. It doesn't happen overnight, friends, because your knowledge has been lost in very remote villages with very, very excellent people who are practicing that field. So your job is not just to bring like allopathic medicine lab to field. Here your job is, there are a lot of people, practicing people are there. You need to bring them, they may be illiterate also, they don't have a degree also. But you have to bring that to fore. That means you have to bring field to lab, then to IP and art and whatnot. And it is what kind of testing and all is very stringent, in the whole world. You have to make it so that everybody accepts this medicine. A lot of work needs to be done. This can happen with a lot of collaboration and learning from each other. And this is a fantastic opportunity at AICTE, joining hands with NCISM, National Commission for Indian System of Medicine. I should congratulate Vaidya Jayanta Dev Pujari ji. See, first time we met when we were talking about how to take our institutions abroad. So we met there, and then he immediately saw as an opportunity. He started working with our team, and today we are here. So you will be learning about intellectual property, and I think we should start these things at school. I'm very happy our team has also gone to school education, and we have started putting knowledge about intellectual property at 6th grade onwards. And then how to do a startup, entrepreneurial activity, so that our students, when they graduate, they don't look for jobs. They will be the job creators than job seekers. Friends, if you did not know, even when we started, when we graduated with engineering degree in the 80s, we never had any concept of placement. Because, I joined civil engineering. If some of you did not know, my father said you will get a job in PWD, join, nothing else. He owned computer science, he said no. He did not know what computer science is useful for. Okay? So that's the time we have actually come very far away. And today we are the leaders in the world. India, it's a golden time for India. It's during Amrit Kal. Vikasit Bharat, friends, is no more a dream. 1947, our Prime Minister is talking about, I think it's going to be a reality much sooner if we all work together. We need to network together, work together, and this will take us a very long way. And we will start in a very small way in the area of, intellectual property rights, and how do you protect your intellectual property, and what is there, the knowledge has to be commoditized, and do a technologies, create products and processes, and this is the pathway which will take us to prosperity. With these few words, I again thank Professor Dev Pujari and his team to not only just coming and thinking about working together, also came to our auditorium to organize this Sports Foundation Day, which is a fantastic thing. I welcome again. Thank you. Namaskar. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir, for enlightening us with your warm words. Dr.
AICTE perspective also, this collaboration will add immense value to us. As we were discussing internally, so currently we have more than 80 lakh students doing engineering and technology. And every student has to do 6 months project. So even if you do just back of the envelope calculations, then the amount of energy or man hours or man months man years, we can say, or person years, nowadays we have to be gender agnostic, is somewhere around 5 lakh person years per year. It's time required for human evolution, sir. And that is the amount of time which we spend annually doing projects. And if you really look at the quality of projects, which many of our engineering institutions do, they are not so great. And the reason they are not so great is because they really don't know which problems to solve. So here I believe there is a huge opportunity where large number of collaborations can happen, where a problem statement can come from an Ayush institute. There is a collaboration, and youngsters from both the institutions can work together on creating something which is very, very new and innovative. So there is huge scope. And so recently we have identified around 200 such institutions where technology college is also there, as well as we have a medical college associated in the same campus. So we are actually pushing for a lot of crossbreeding, because this crossbreeding will only give rise to new ideas, because ideas and innovations currently happen at the interface. Another interesting initiative which we believe could be of immense help could be we jointly launching some grand challenges. Currently, AICT is doing 2 very big grand challenges with Ministry of Consumer Affairs, and those are related to agriculture. Last year, we launched a grand challenge on onion storage, because I don't know how many of you will be aware. Annually, we lose somewhere around 25,000 crores just because of rotting of onions or wastage of onions. And the price fluctuation which happens over a year is also tremendous. And I'm very happy to share with you, sir, that we have around now, after 3 rounds of Grand Challenge process, it's a very unique process which we have developed, and it has 3 stages. Now we have around 12-13 ideas which are actually moving into commercialization. So the Secretary of Consumer Affairs was so much impressed by the entire process. So this year we actually went ahead and launched Tomato Grand Challenge also, because the problem is there. Similarly, when it comes to instrumentation related to Ayush, or actually creating good databases out of Ayush, building AI ML top models built on Ayush literature, these could be some of the great grand challenges which we can actually go and post together. And that will help. It's a competitive, you must be aware of the grand challenges, SpaceX model or Elon Musk, which usually does. That model we have actually adopted and Indianized that model. And it has started yielding quite great results. Another very, very critical thing which we believe, and Honorable Chairman AICT actually talked about it, is we should have institutional innovation councils within all our Ayush ministry or Ayush organizations or colleges. Because what we have observed is that when people are on dais or when people are on multiple programs, they talk about innovation, they talk about entrepreneurship. But if you ask them in private that what actually are you doing to promote this, the answers are very hazy, they are hodgepodge. The approach is not very scientific, the approach is not very methodical. And so we felt that we also had that problem, sir. So we felt that we have to come up with some kind of a ready reckoner or a methodology so that we can handhold institutions maybe on monthly or bi-monthly basis, by giving them activities. And if they perform those activities as per our prescribed format, then we will ensure that in next 2 years, an innovation and entrepreneurial ecosystem will get established and sustainably stabilized